Hello students, today we will be starting the new chapter Animal Fibers lesson number 3, the module first. So here we have read already in class 6 that the fibers are of two types, natural fibers and man-made fibers. Natural fibers are those fibers which are found in the nature. They are again of two types, plant fibers and animal fibers. Plant fibers like cotton and jute, animal fibers like silk and wool. So we have done in detail about the cotton and jute in class 6th. And man-made fibers are artificially made fibers, example polyester, nylon and rayon. So in this module, in this class 7th module, we'll be discussing about wool and silk in the whole chapter, that how we get the wool from different types of animals. So the different wool yielding animals, which we get the hair of that, and they are sheep, angora rabbit, goat, alpaca, camel, and the yak also. I forgot to write yak. And the wool of these animals is called fleece, like the hair of these animals, which keeps their body warm in the cold season. They are able to resist that coolness because of that hairs. So in order to avoid that, in summer they feel very hot. That's why all the cutting of the wool is called shearing. So all the cutting of the wool, the cutting of the hair, like we get the big hairs, we cut it, we don't feel pain. So in the same way, they also don't feel pain. But that process of cutting of the removing of the wool from their body is called shearing. It is done in the summer season so that they don't feel very hot. So we'll be discussing about the wool yielding animals one by one. So first of all is sheep. So the hairy skin of the sheep has two types of fibers. One is present near their body, near the skin attached, and above that. So the outer part of the hair is called the coarse beard hair, which provides fibers to make carpet. And the next is the fine soft hair, which is close to the skin. It provides fibers to make woolen clothes like shawls, sweaters, jackets, etc. So the sheep has got two types of fibers, coarse beard hair and the fine soft hair close to the skin. Coarse beard hair helps to make carpets, and the fine hair close to the skin helps to make the woolen clothes. Next is the yak. So yak are found in Tibet and Ladakh. The undercoat consists of soft and silky wool which are brown or black in color. You must have seen the yak having long hairs. Now the camel wool is considered as a healthy natural product which has got a great thermal insulation property. Now what do you mean by thermal insulation property? That means they can resist the heat very much. Okay, so the Angora rabbit, it has a soft white fiber called Angora wool. So Angora is a rabbit. We see the rabbit are very sweet, soft, white in color. Okay, so they have got a very soft wool, and the name of that soft wool provided from the Angora rabbit is called Angora wool. So the white fur obtained is spun into yarn, which are then used to make sweaters, and those sweaters are very soft. Next, lastly is Kashmira goat. Now Kashmira goat are found in China and Tibet, and they are used to make the fine shawls. In India, those shawls are also called as Pashmina shawls, and it's known for these shawls. They are very small, thin and very soft. It can be packed and arranged in very small packet also. So we have discussed about the 5 wool yielding animals: sheep, yak, camel, Angora rabbit and Kashmira goat. Now how the farming of this sheep have been done? So the rearing and breeding of the sheep is called sheep farming. How we take care of the sheep, they grow up and they have been given food so that they can provide more and more good quality of wool. So most of the sheep found in India are present here in Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. They mainly feed on grass, pulses, grains. We see that people leave the sheep in the open land and they can eat, and they are eating the grass daily. Now they can live for 11 to 12 years, and there are some good varieties of the sheep. The two varieties of the sheep have been mixed together to get the good hybrid variety, good quality of the sheep, so that they can give very fine quality of wool. So the important breeds of Indian sheep are Lohi, Rampur Buser, Nali, Bakarwal, Marwari and Pattanwadi. So these are very important names of the sheep. You have to remember that. So in this module we have discussed this much. In next module we'll be discussing how we get the wool from the sheep. Thank you, and you have to write this in your notes.